What's going on, everybody? In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to set up and fish the waggler float. The waggler float is a European finesse style of fishing that once you get it down, you can catch some really unique fish. You can catch common carp, you can catch mirror carp, you can catch koi, you can catch little fish in numbers, but you can also catch some really big fish. Generally, before I fish a spot, I like to pre-bait at least twice with a can of corn. It'll help keep those fish feeding in the area, and they'll be used to looking for that food. The day I'm fishing the spot, when I show up, I'll toss out a couple handfuls of corn and get myself set up. It can take anywhere from maybe a couple minutes to 30 minutes for the bite, depending how well you baited your spot. When you're adjusting the depth of this rig, you only want the red tip showing. So when the fish picks up the bait, you'll see some yellow start to show in that float. If the float is fully underwater, just pull your float stops closer to the tip of your rod. If your float is sitting sideways on the surface of the water, pull both your float stops closer to the hook. Once you see that float pop up and do a little waggle, set that hook. So folks, right now I'm going to show you real quick how to set up this rig. Even though I caught really small fish on this trip, once you get this technique down, like I said, you can catch some really big fish. I'm going to show you real quick how to set it all up and fish it. You'll need float stops, waggler floats. These are from Amazon, assortment of different split shots, and some nice sharp hooks. These ones are from Big Carp Tackle and they work awesome. I recommend using anything from 4 to 6 pound test, either monofilament or fluorocarbon. Feed your bobber stop through the line. Take your float, this one has a little swivel, feed it through the swivel. Put another bobber stop on, then tie your hook on. And I recommend a Palomar knot to prevent any line slip. Then add either 1 or 2 heavy split shot, depending on the strength of the current of your river, either 4 to 5 inches from the hook. If the current is really strong, add another heavy split shot about a foot up from the hook. This is a 9'6" light rod by 13 Fishing. The length helps with those hook sets, but the strength helps with landing those big fish. In the net.